The following segment is sponsored by Utah Truffles.
We are here at Candy Co. in Linden, where they manufacture Utah Truffles. It's a tough job today to be working with chocolate, I have to be honest. Robert, thanks so much for having us out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. Okay, so if people aren't familiar with these lovely Utah Truffles, tell me what kind of flavors you guys have.
Well, here we have two examples. We have the dark plain chocolate, and then we also have our mint milk chocolate as well. But as far as flavors go, we have a big variety of flavors. We have our plain milk chocolate, we have our peppermint truffles, and we have toffee truffles as well.
Those are great too.
Yeah, those are really great.
They're all really good. Now, you notice the difference when you eat a Utah truffle versus a waxy chocolate.
Yes.
Tell me why it's so important to you to be, like top-notch quality.
It's really important to be top-notch, especially with the competition that you have in chocolate and candies. Anywhere you go, you might just pick one off the shelf and you might not notice a difference. But the best thing about these is that we make them specifically in a very specific process.
Yeah.
I mean, you ever go to a place or a restaurant where you eat something and you think, that's amazing, that tastes so good. And then you go back again, it's not the same that second time, right? Is it me? Was it the cook? Here, you don't have to worry about that. We have a very specific process. All right, we start off with the Senders. And the Senders is a rich, creamy type of chocolate, whether it's dark chocolate, milk chocolate, mint flavored, peppermint sprinkles, whatever it is. It's creamy.
It's that center, that ooey gooey center.
Yes. And then we top it off with a hard case of chocolate, so you get a good snap when you bite into it, and then you get into the rich creaminess in the middle, and you get a really good mix of the flavoring and the texture.
My mouth is watering as we're standing here right now. What would you say is everybody's favorite? They're all very good, but what would you say, you sell the most of?
They are all really good. The most of, I would probably say we see a lot of our mints going out the door pretty quickly.
Yeah. You like the mint. What about yours, Robert? What's your favorite?
My favorite's the mint. Yeah.
You like the mint?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and what's great too, these make really good gifts for people. You're going to be everybody's best friend.
Yes.
If you're giving these for Christmas, do a lot of people give them as gifts, or they keep them for themselves, or maybe a little of both?
A little bit of both. I mean, if you go to my neighborhood, people know me. From time to time, I'll just be like, I got gifts here today for random. But then, for the holidays, I save these as gifts for my family.
Sure.
So I'll make them wait a year.
Sure.
Before they get the good stuff.
And what's so impressive too, we've been looking, at the line and how they are made. There's a metal detector for the chocolate just to ensure the quality. Let's talk about that.
Okay, the metal detector. I mean, we have a metal detector on every one of our lines that we run to ensure the quality, and there's no contaminants of any kind that get into it. I mean, through the process from beginning to end, we do a lot of mixing and a lot of different melting tanks that contain metal. So we want to make sure that none of it gets to our customers.
That's why it is so good. Okay, and you wanted to say something about your amazing fellow employees too.
Yes. So a lot of our employees speak Spanish. So I would like to do this segment in Spanish, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Tenemos mucha gente que trabajan aquí, que vienen de muchas partes de Latinoamérica. Y vienen de Venezuela, vienen de México, vienen de Argentina, y todos trabajamos bien en un equipo. Y trabajan muy fuerte, pero también ellos están felices, lo que nosotros miramos.
You really feel that, Robert, when you walk in here, the family atmosphere. If we want to buy the chocolates, where can we go?
You can go to almost any grocery store, any of your local grocery stores. You can find it. Even some gas stations carry Utah Truffles.
Awesome.
But you can find a lot of these packs that you see here in our club stores.
You're amazing. Okay, I'm going to take this one, and I'm heading out. Bye.